So it all started with self-belief. So between jumping from one job to another, it's when I started working for a startup, and then I met amazing people. Like my friend, his name is Marco. He used to work in sales there, and he brought me when the team was scaling, just during the COVID times when the interest rates were really low. So the business was in a good spot because it really depended on people buying a lot of properties. So I joined the team, and that's where I met Tom, which is, I'd say, one of my first mentors. He taught me everything I need to know about sales, scaling a business, and my whole world was opened up. I decided to just start my own marketing agency because at that time, that's what everyone was doing. It's a lot of work involved, and being a one person, it just wasn't worth my time, because I was earning more. I was earning less for more work. And then it just occurred to me that why don't I just rent out rooms, because I've been doing that my whole life. Like since I came here, I just rented rooms instead of a property. It's so expensive here. I realized that it actually made some money without me trying. So I just doubled down on that, and then that's where I am right now. We got 20 tenants, and then besides that, I also partnered with a guy in Dubai that does subleasing for Airbnb and Booking.com purposes, or just short-term subleasing. It's worked out so far. And that's why I decided to come here to make connections. And now, look, I got this opportunity to jump on a podcast and just share my story. When I turned around 17, 18, my dad's business kind of like went bankrupt. So from being privileged, we just had to like hit the wall and lose mostly everything. So we had to sell the house, most cars. The company was completely liquidated. So imagine going from living this privileged life where you have a nanny, you go to the best schools, and you're living now in like one of probably the poorest suburbs of the city, where there's like more crime. It was just a very impactful moment in my time. But the lucky thing is that I got a scholarship to study economics in one of the best schools in there. But because of all the financial stress, I couldn't keep up my grades, so I lost my scholarship. So at that moment, my dad was like, "Look, I don't have money to pay your studies, so you're gonna have to figure it out for yourself." So in that moment, I had to probably take the hardest decision, which is take care of my own self. And between researching, I I realized I was sitting on a gold mine. I was like, "Oh, I have the Australian passport, so you know what? I'm just gonna work a little bit, make some money to buy my ticket." So I think when I bought the plane ticket, I was like, okay, this is like a one-way ticket. There's no return. There's no safety net. And this is it. I have to make it. I had no option. So yeah, that was probably the hardest and the best decision I've ever made in my life. So yeah, just hold on to that thought that everything is gonna be possible, despite if your world falls apart. You just gotta be stubborn. You just gotta be stubborn and really, really have thick skin to ignore all the noise, because otherwise you're just gonna fall apart.